Hey, Jenny Boo. I woke up looking like the Elephant Man this morning. Did you go to work today? You off today? Hello. Janine, you're off today? Okay. In the morning. Okay. So you go to work in the morning. Okay. These cards shuffled. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Alright, shuffle buffalo. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday, y'all. We had a bad storm this morning, and now it's like sunshine. Like ain't nothing happened. It is sunshine, like ain't nothing happened. I swear I was supposed to have this done before now. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Saging, cleaning the energy, cleaning the cards, and we can get started. I like to sage my cards before I use them. That good old Palo Santo. It rained this morning. I mean, was doing the most this morning. Thundering, wind blowing. Me and Tristan was dodging rain, and now it's like all sunshine. Like ain't nothing even happened. Like ain't nothing happened. Like it didn't even do anything this morning. Yeah, like it didn't do nothing. But it's cool now. That's Texas weather for you. Very bipolar. Okay, let me get started. I got everything shuffled and duffled, y'all. I was supposed to do this early this morning, but I woke up and I was looking like the Elephant Man this morning. I got a new piercing, baby. I was not expecting the swellness to hit, so I had to wait for a while. I had to eat some ice and wait for a while. Poor Tristan was like, "What happened, Mom?" I had ice on my face, and he was like, "What happened, Mom?" Like when you went to sleep, everything was fine. But I was here. Okay, y'all, let's get it going. Let's get it going. You, them, and the situation this week. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, wow, girl, yes, it was big. It was really big. It was horrible. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. It's still a little big. It's still a little swollen, but it don't look like it did at first when I woke up. You froze. Can you see me now? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, yeah. It's still swollen now, but it don't look like it did at first. Okay, it was really big. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. You, them, and your situation. I hope you guys are having a happy Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. All you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. All my new and old subscribers, thank you. Welcome. Okay. I appreciate all the likes, the views, and the comments. I love them. Okay. I love that the most. Let me know if it resonates. Okay. Personals are in the description tab. Okay. You can find me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, things of that nature. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. We always start Aries to Pisces. We always start with Aries to Pisces. Let's start Pisces first, okay? I haven't gave my Pisces the honor of going first in a long while. We're going to go backwards. Let's see. But happy birthday to all my Taurus babies, okay? I'm going to do y'all first. Switch it up a little bit. Do Taurus first, then go Pisces, then backwards. How about we do that, okay? Taurus. Happy birthday to all my Taurus babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Okay, I hope you guys are blessed and highly favored for your birthday. So let's see. Taurus. Okay, you, them, in your situation. Spirit say sort out with the emotional deck. Okay. I see love in the air, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Taurus babies, you and them. I also see 3 people out here, Taurus. I don't know if you're in a love triangle or... because rejection is definitely out here. Okay, Magician at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in the Sunshine. I ain't gonna resonate because there's 3 people out here. Okay, Taurus. I'm also channeling. Only reason why there's 3 people because someone it makes me feel like with rejection, someone's behind the scenes. But there's love in the air. Yeah, somebody's behind the scenes. There's a behind the scenes energy. Okay, Taurus, let me see. Let me see. Who behind the scenes? I see somebody in the window talking about, hey, don't forget about me. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Let's get to the okay? Let's get to the love. Love is the highest vibration, and then we'll talk about the person that's flagging behind the scenes, okay? Love. With the Wheel of Fortune, it seems... really, yeah, let's talk about the love first, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune out here with Love Spell, that's getting to let me know that You or somebody is starting to really gravitate to you in a very loving, compassionate, and understanding way. Okay? Which is good. Okay? Maybe this is a new love. Okay? A new relationship. Okay? With the page and the nine of cups. Yeah, this is new. Page of Pentacles. A lot of page energy. That's letting me know that this is like something new. Something to just happen. With the Nine of Cups coming in the love spell position for you guys, Taurus, this not only new, it's a wish fulfillment. It's something that you want. It's something that you desire with the Chariot. It balances you out. What I tell you, there's emotions with this, okay? Which normally happens. Sorry about that. I got people texting. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you. Which normally happens when you start a new relationship. Everything's going smooth, okay? But behind the scenes, okay, you and your person, A1, okay. Okay, emotionally, y'all are getting to know each other, okay? This is funny because, I wish I could see what I see. Okay? With the High Priestess, everything's low key, balanced. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like good. But then there's this person with the rejection, karmic ties, backstabbing, and bumping heads, okay? This could be the person that you're leaving. Why do I feel like this is a past person with Five of Pentacles out here? Okay, this past person. Yeah, King of Swords sideways. Oh my God. With the Six of Swords, with the Seven of Pentacles, this past person is trying to get a mutual ground with y'all. But it's like y'all not even looking, you're not even looking that way. Somebody's not looking that way. Either you not looking that way, or your person's person. Take what resonates. You know if you have somebody in the background. You would know. Okay? Because there's three people out here. Somebody got somebody in the background. Okay? Every story is different. There's a background person. Now, if it's your person, they feeling betrayed. They feel like your person may have dated them for a while and love bombed them in some situation. Okay? If it's you, Taurus, that person that you left behind, maybe because y'all couldn't get along, feels very highly betrayed with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Feel like you just left them high and dry. Okay? King of Cups energy. Yeah, some with the lovers. Somebody in their feelings. Okay? They in their feelings. They feel like you're doing too much. Okay? Somebody in their feelings. Yeah. Somebody, and I can't even say this is a third party because I see two people looking at each other. So that's why I say the person in the background with the Temperance in reverse is mad. Is mad. Is mad. Got something to say. Like straight up crash. Okay? I'm just letting you know, straight up crash. The other one maybe, I don't know. Baby, yes. Rumor has it. Rumor has it, okay? That person's not happy. The talk of the town. This could be a group of people. Yes. Okay, so rumor has it. Whoever in that background is either your ex-person, or your ex-person. You had karmic ties. You were supposed to let it go anyway. Okay, but with the King of Swords going fumble, why is it fumble? Let's see. Because it feels like they want to communicate. Feel like they want to communicate something. If you're in the chat, please hit the like button. Okay, King of Swords, what would you like to say? Because the King of Swords is normally thinking out top, but they in their feelings. Ah, Okay, I am the man. So you got somebody in the background. I'm assuming it's a male LGBT. You are definitely welcome. Okay. If you are a Taurus woman, your ex is lit. Okay? It's lit. Like you done lost your mind. Okay? Don't you know who I am? Like what? What? No, this is not over with. Okay? If you're a male Taurus, the female that you left behind for your new person is lit. It's heated. This is messy. I just like this is messy. Ooh wee. Somebody. What I tell you, I love when my cards match. Emotions, emotions. Emotional overwhelm. King of Cups. Yeah, they in their feelings. With the Three of Pentacles out here, there's been something said. Rumor has it, Three of Pentacles is definitely out here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yep, rumor has it. You went another different direction than Bill. Seven of Pentacles. Rumor has it. Okay, Taurus. Oh, y'all, this is messy. So beware, you got somebody in the background that is not for it. They feel like y'all are not done yet. But the individual relationship, cool. The person in the background, just beware. Watch out. Be mindful. Okay? Be mindful. Be mindful. Pisces. We're going to go backwards now. You're in the situation, Pisces. Let's see. Be mindful. Because somebody's in their feelings. Okay, so Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You, them, they, or us. You and your situation. Let's see. Pisces, babies. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry I'm so late. I would have done this earlier. Because all 12 signs doing this takes a minute. So Pisces, let's see. Because I like to get as much information to you guys as I can. So Pisces, your situation. Let's see, Pisces. Okay. There's love here, Pisces. There really is. There's love here. Let me tell my secret. Okay. There's love here. But somebody's still dishonest. Somebody's still dishonest. I'm going to just keep it real. Because anytime the secret card comes out, that means somebody's not being genuine with themselves. And I don't like the sneakiness and I don't like the genuineness. I like to be just upfront. I do. I really do. It's easier that way if you did it. If I shot the sheriff, but I didn't kill the deputy. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'll admit that I shot the sheriff, but I did not kill the deputy. Okay? So, Pisces, you got somebody out here that loves you. Or you, your person, loves you. Okay? Flip it, switch it. You, your person in the situation, there's love. Okay? There's love. But there's also some sneakiness. I'm going to clarify. Okay? There's love. But that's some BS with it too. Okay? You got the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. Okay. Like I said, the love part, let's talk about the love part. Okay? You too. Just like Taurus. And ain't no straight shot with these messages today. I see that. Okay, we're gonna talk about the love and then we're gonna talk about the BS. Okay? So let's talk about the good part first. Love. Just like Taurus, we're gonna talk about the good one first. Because love is the highest vibration. There's love. Now it took somebody a slow period, took them time to realize that. Maybe you and your person are separated at this time. Okay? Or maybe y'all are not talking. Maybe there's some distance. And that distance made disappointment. Like, I heard, which I mean to each his own, this is make the heart grow fonder. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay? Not necessarily. Sometimes distance brings growth. Okay? It all depends on how you are and where you are in your journey. Sometimes it makes the heart go fun, and sometimes it just makes you grow the hell up. Period. Okay? And I believe that you or your person, who is this? Jackass? Feels stupid. With the Five of Cups clarified by the Jackass. Okay? Feels stupid. But there's a reason why they feel stupid with sudden wealth. Which is making me think that maybe you Pisces have came up. You came up in some way. Seven of Pentacles. I was right. Now, if you were, let's just say, average, which I consider myself average. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it every day. You know, you'd be surprised what people look at as a come up, a blow up. You just living your little normal life. And some of y'all, no tea, no shade, because I'm not a hater. You did have a big blow up. You know what I'm saying? Things did change in your life. Okay? Or you making blow up moves. You know what I'm saying? You on the right track. You know? Maybe the change was getting rid of this person. You know? That's a big blow up. It all depends on how bad the relationship was. But your person is looking at you as all of a sudden you done came up. Maybe you got a better job. Maybe you started a better career. Maybe you actually loved yourself enough to pour in yourself and start doing the things you like. Hiking, parasoling, traveling. You know, just start investing in yourself. You might got a BBL for all my ladies. Guys, you might start working out just a little bit more in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like going hard on yourself, you know? Okay. With love, child here. If it legal matters here. With the Oracle card from your person, Page of Cups, that's an offer. The page can also be pregnancy as well. Okay? Either you or your person, or you, I'm getting 3 stories with the bad part. Because now we're getting to the bad part. Either you or your person messed around and found out and got somebody pregnant. Okay? And now there's a love child there. And I wish I could have been honest with you with the page here. Now they feel like they trapped and they can't come back your way. Or, okay, you have a child with your person and there's legal issues and maybe you need help in funding, okay? Or you're going through a divorce. Legal issues says divorce, criminal, support, traffic tickets. You know, something that maybe you have property, you have to separate. You know, or maybe you're just getting a divorce and, hey, there's a child there. If you live in Texas, they don't ignore the child. The child automatically goes into the divorce decree, okay? They feel like that they're trapped in the situation. The secret is they watch from afar, but that's not a secret, though. Okay, I think you guys, Pisces, y'all know that. Okay, I think y'all know. If you have some kind of sudden wealth and blow up, there's nothing wrong with advertising. Yeah, but they haven't said anything. I don't think it's a secret because they feel like you're going to reject them. That's not the secret. They're watching you some kind of way. Okay? You're made to blow up. Sudden wealth. There was love. And it looks like they took their time. Give me some on the night. Pentacles, they took their time. They was too busy baby making over here. Yeah, with the son. Yeah. Take what resonate, or you can flip it. Now you are with the child, with one child. You know what I'm saying? There's a baby. Everybody's story is different. There's a baby here. Okay, with legal matters and the opportunity, I feel like your person is trapped. Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah, your person is trapped. They didn't make the right decision. You had a blow up. Now they're trapped and stuck. And now they watch you from a distance. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. They stuck. They are definitely stuck. For real. For real, for real. Or could be stuck with kids. Either or. They could have already had the kids. I'm hearing that. They say they could have already had the kids. I know they're stuck with responsibility. But that's really not a stuck thing. Because having kids is a blessing. But you don't have to be with that person to have, you know, to be able to take care of your kids. I believe that. You don't have to be with that person to take care of your children. I do believe in co-parenting. It all depends on responsible. You got to be responsible. And if you're dealing with somebody that's irresponsible, okay, Pisces, I can see why there would be court battles. You know? Sometimes we don't pick the best people to have kids with. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius, baby. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're in the chat, please hit the like button for me, you guys. Okay? And share the live. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. You, them, and your situation. Oh, Lord. What was that? God. I'm like, oh, Lord. What was that? Oh, Lord. Okay. Get a reading. Or somebody getting reading on you. That's what that was. I wanted to figure out what was that popped out. Okay. Aquarius, get a reading. Oh, boy. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, Lord. Might have to do with family. Somebody you got a family with. Seems like you got a broken heart. True colors. Yeah. Bad for business. This might be outside of you. I feel like this energy is outside of you. But it might not necessarily be you. Let's look at tarot. Okay. Family member. Because I've been pulling a lot of outside of you energy this week, Aquarius. So let's see what the tarot tells us. Like, necessarily not in your household, but somebody you're dealing with could be going through this. The Six of Swords, with separation reflecting soul searching. That's what I thought. I did a reading, I would say, about 4 weeks ago. Okay? Y'all were having a problem with family. I think this is a piggyback reading on that. Okay? Things are not working out the way, it could be somebody you have a family with as well, but I'm feeling more energy outside of you. Somebody, feels bad. with the shame out here. Yeah, somebody feels really bad. Maybe you had a disagreement or argument. You have shame, embarrassed, guilt, okay? Maybe they feel bad about something that, you did or they did to you, okay? This could be a child, page, energy, page of pentacles. They feel trapped. They feel like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. That's what I hear. Yeah, with the devil. Capricorn energy, a single energy, okay? They feel like they're in the middle of something. I feel like a tug of war. Okay, so you could have a child. Let's say you have an adult child like I do. I have adult kids. I have little ones and then I have 2 older ones. Let's say they're in the family dynamic, okay? And I get into it with one of them. And I feel bad, okay? But they're in the family dynamic, which it can happen all the time. Let's say I get into it with my daughter's husband, let's just say. Okay, my daughter's not married, but let's just use that for example. Okay, and there's guilt and the shame. The shame, I'm feeling like the shame is because of the fact of I should have handled a situation much better. Give me some on the shame. Somebody feels like they should have handled a situation much better than what they did. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, I should have handled it much better than what I did. Virgo energy, instead of just shutting down and making it unjust. The justice is in reverse. Yeah, something wasn't fair. Okay? And they are ashamed to know that someone's right. Someone fair. Okay? Someone right. Just wasn't right. Everybody's story is different. If this is a partner, you might have issues. Everybody don't have issues with their partner. I have most of my issues with my family. I don't have a partner, so my family is my headache, okay? So I feel like Aquarius, this is family issue. Something was unfair, and it's just not bringing it to the light to maybe the other person, or you bring it to the light and the other person feels really bad about it, okay? You are so different from everyone around me. Yeah. Whoever child, okay, or new relationship is toxic, okay? I'm feeling more like child. This is a grown child that's in a family dynamic outside of you, and it done went way too far. And now they're realizing with separation that, yeah, I might need to call my mom or dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, something really hit the fan for them. Okay? And if this is not a child, and let's just say you don't have any children, there's somebody that's immature that you may have a partnership with, that you're separated with, that's very ashamed because his surroundings ain't all that good. The people he's surrounded around don't give him the best advice. And there's no win on his end. And by there being an Emperor and a Queen of Wands, and I'm going to tell you, I like the Queen of Wands. When I come out on High Priestess Queen of Wands, okay? I like the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands is definitely head over heart. Let's be logical about it. Factual. Yeah. These cards keep wanting to fall on the floor. Something has definitely got out of control. Yeah, something's out of control. May not be with you, Aquarius, but the person that you fell out with, their household is, yeah, out of control. Something has got out of control. Please, God. Yeah, somebody has really showed their color, showed their truth. Whatever it is very toxic. It can be as small as a little disrespect that a person's not used to. It can be a toxic attachment. It can be that person's not used to different things. The way you handle They're not used to arguments, fighting, drugging, lustful. What it's something that with the devil out here that they feel like they trapped and bound. Probably because they're with family out here, could be married, could be committed, could have kids with this person. So yeah, with sudden wealth right here on family, it's like I feel like a little bit control, like they don't have a point of view, and that's why I kind of like to stay out of people's business. I don't care. Even with my kids, I try to stay out of their business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe if it's like family. The Five of Swords, definitely. Something was forced. If it ain't forced, it is now with the devil out here. And the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, something was forced. Or it will be. That's deep. That's crazy. You gotta just be careful. You really do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be able to trust the person you with, and then trust that your family is either gonna make the right decision or stay out of your business. I prefer stay out of your business. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. I prefer that. Like, You raise them up to a certain point, they should be able to make their own decisions. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn, hello. You, them, in the situation. This could be a spiritual connection, Capricorn. Somebody's very stubborn. No give, You went sideways. Give me someone the secret. For my Capricorn. Not happy. Capricorn, is it like your person just had a spiritual awakening on who you are, what this connection is, and what's going on? People have different spiritual awakenings in a different way. With spiritual secret, divine feminine, I'm talking about divine feminine, or divine feminine Capricorn, you're just not having a epiphany about what's going on, okay? My way, okay, prideful, arrogant, with the funeral card, and feeling like crap. Now, feeling like shit is sideways, okay? So I'm definitely going to clarify that. Maybe they feel a certain kind of way, Capricorn, you or them, flip it. Because now they realize what this connection actually is supposed to mean. And necessarily, you don't have to be with this person, but there was a lesson that needs to be learned, okay? And maybe they feel like crap because, hypothetically speaking, they didn't have to go by it this way, being arrogant and boastful, which caused the ending. Because it looked like somebody was like, okay, so you want to be like that? Let's end it. Yeah, my way. I feel like controlling energy. The Tower. Magician. Okay. I'm also getting a certain message. Somebody counted somebody out too quick. Somebody was shouting and being happy too quick with the Magician out here. Everybody gets a new day to start over. Well, I hear brand. Maybe you rebrand yourself, doing something different. Capricorn. drama. Girl, child, yes. Scenario just changed. Okay, Capricorn, I do agree. I do agree. Funny, funny, funny. Yesterday I was talking to my friend about the same little thing. Drama. That will definitely make you take the high road, okay? Well, how they say tapping out, you know, like when you're a kid, you put your finger up and you tap out when you're trying to go to the bathroom and tap out the back door at church. That will definitely get it, okay? There was some chaos, some magic. Words of magic too was said. They caused the ending. A very bad ending. Ending. Yeah, it was just too much. The cattiness. Just trying to win at all costs. Empress. On funeral. Ooh. Somebody was talking too much about a relationship. Of course, a relationship. Yep. Maybe Capricorn, there was a relationship that ended. There was so much drama, and they didn't know, or you didn't let them know, or maybe you just switched it up with spiritual. Because honestly, what brings most people to tarot is relationships. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what brought me to spirituality. I was tired of it. I was like, look, I don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all with the secret out here, you knew. Like, I knew I was a little witchy from a long time ago. But, yeah. It kind of say, come on home, baby. Okay? That incident might have helped you out. Look, I'm hearing, come on home, baby. An incident might have helped you come on to the light, Caroline. These feelings are eating me up in reverse. I can't promise you anything. Yeah. This is a relationship. You had a very bad relationship, Capricorn. And you dealing with a very shrewd and stubborn person. A person that just wanted to do it their way. So you left them, which caused the ending. And after you left them with drama out here, either that person or the people around you with courtship out here begin to run their mouth. I mean, just run their mouth. But the reason why feeling like shit is sideways, because your person might have helped them run their mouth. How they say, you can't give them nothing if they don't know nothing. Seems like I'm feeling like your person said something and it just spiraled out of control. But at the end of the day, your person shouldn't say something. I'm also seeing, Capricorn, there's a person out here behind your person. Now, do Capricorn know these people? Yeah. There's a person, your person got a person that don't know how to mind their own business. I don't even think, from the looks of this Capricorn, you even know this person. Don't you just love when people talk crap? Empress energy. This could be a mother figure. You might know this person. Let's just say your person's baby mama, sister, brother, somebody. Because you never know. LGBT, you are definitely welcome here. I got to clarify it and tell the truth. Don't like you or don't care for you very much. But then here's the flip side. They don't have to be with you either. They don't sleep with you. They don't pay no bills. So to me, your person needs to grab his nuts or grab her cooter and be a man and a woman and go for what she wants. Okay? And just own up to the accountability. I fucked up. Now, it all depends. My motto is the biggest the fuck up, the biggest apology. So that's on you, Capricorn. It all depends on how bad they. But the person behind them, they do too much. A lot of people like clout. They like to put their opinion where it don't belong. They do. They do. They like to be opinionated. special when they're really not. I know women got a bad habit. Us women got a bad habit doing that. That's why I be careful about what I say about my relationship and partnerships, because the opinion don't be necessary. Because at the end of the day, you have to be with that person. You have to sleep with that person. You have to deal with that person. It's okay with good advice, but the opinions, I don't like them. Well, you don't have to be with them either. You know what I'm saying? Like, us women can be real catty sometimes. You know? We really can. Men too. There's some men too. But mostly 90% is us women. We can be real catty sometimes. I'll own up to that. For us women, we can be really catty sometimes. It takes away from what's important. And important is, are you happy? As long as that person's not killing you and you're not on a milk carton or anything, I think y'all can work that out. You know what I'm saying? But your person also needs to get some nuts, okay, man or female, and tell people to mind their business. Okay. Now where we at? Saggy. Saggy, let's see. You, them, in your situation. Okay, Saggy, so it's like you living your best life. You about to get a message from your person, or these people, or your people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're dealing with, them. Or you gonna message them, Saggy. Okay, whoever you're dealing with. You, them, they, us. Okay, whoever. You're about to get a message, my love. The tarot. Yeah, you about to get the end all be all speech. You know what I'm saying, with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an offer out here. Okay, so Saggy, you about to get the end all be all speech. Okay. Oh my God, I'm losing sleep. Okay, I'm very obsessed. I can't live without you. This is crazy speech. Okay. This could be somebody you had a family with, or you wanted to. Give me something on family sideways. Why is family sideways? Because I'm feeling like this is somebody you're not dealing with no more. Energy gone. Obsessed. This person's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your life. They're obsessed with watching you. Like, this person is, don't got too much going on their end. Or they're bored with what they got going on. They might be bored. Okay. And that's why family's in reverse. Okay. Well, sideways, rather. The way I treated you, I feel like I was wrong. It's in reverse. Okay, so they feel like, Sag, they were in the right about something. Maybe the way they treated you, the way they handled the situation. They feel like they were in the right. So you're dealing with somebody that's a little off. A little off. That's why Psycho is here. And this person is about to send you a message with no accountability. Mentally off. You got it. Be careful. Red flags, journey. Living your life. Yeah, you living your life mature. Okay, so you, Saggy, man or female, okay? You maturely walked away and living your life. You started your journey. You started to do things different. You started to build, okay, within oneself. You took your power back. Then you got somebody that's looking in a different direction. They can't sleep. Okay, that's a little cray about you. It looks like this is a way. And now they want to give you an offer, but at the end of the day, they're not sorry about what they said, did, or anything. But they want to give you this offer. What do they want to give you this offer for? Let's find out. Like, what you come back for? Some people are energy vampires. Yeah. What you come back for? To be a headache? What are you coming back around for? Stability, they feel like that's the only stable thing around them. To shed light on the reason why they felt and did the way they did. Not a cups. Yeah. No, you can keep that. A fake apology is what I'm getting. So Sagittarius, they gonna come with you to this fake apology. Because they not sorry for what they said or they did. And it all depends. I'm a real word person. Especially dealing with a lot of unemotional people in my life. When they do talk, I listen to what they say. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see your mouth moving, but it's certain words keywords that I know that sounds very breadcrumbs. Like, I know I hurt you when. That's breadcrumbs to me. That means you did it on purpose. So you already knew what you was doing when you did it. Okay? It's just certain things that people say that I'll be like, nope. You can keep it. I'm not even interested. I wouldn't even waste my time, Sag, to be honest. If you like to hear the apology, hear it. But it's fake. It's fake as hell. It's fake. And sometimes things ain't even worth your time. You don't need it. If you haven't make closure with yourself. It's like a bona fide liar to me. Just bona fide. Just to interrupt your peace. Okay? No. We good on that. Let's see. Scorpio. How about my Scorpios? Let's see. Scorpio. You know, people are known to do that. They see you too peaceful and here they come. Wow. Scorpio. Cadacity of people, okay? Scorpios. Let's see. That sounds like, right? That sounds like a Scorpio. Let me tell you, Scorpio, y'all are really loving people. Okay? But the respect, baby, they don't give y'all enough respect. And I didn't know how, you know, Scorpio was like one of those signs that I never got the pleasure to like deal with. I think I've had the pleasure to date and deal with a lot of signs, whether it's platonic or relationship in my life. And because of the fact I can count on hands and toes on how many relationships I've been with people, okay? Not saying I'm perfect, not including the one night stands. I've had a couple, admittedly. But relationships, like encounters, I can count on 2 hands, okay? But Scorpio was definitely not on the list, okay? But one thing I have learned by having one in the house, okay? Y'all don't play no game when it comes to y'all boundaries. It's in you, period. It's in you. Like y'all all fun, the games and the kiki and the ha-ha, and we get very great charismatic sign. But when it comes to boundaries, ooh, ouch. Like y'all cutoff game is sweet. I love it. I'm always gonna say that. I love it. Cutoff is real. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from having a Scorpio in the house. Believe it or not. I love it. I love it. It's like y'all mean what y'all say, and we can be cool. You know what I'm saying? But no. With black out here in true colors, yeah, no. With family in reverse, yeah, no. Okay? like, with Thug out here, Thug is like, look, why do I feel so lost sideways? Because you are. You definitely lost. I feel like this situation, you, them, and they, you, them, in this situation, Scorpio, this cutoff game, y'all had such a immaculate cutoff game that this person, y'all did it so sweet that this person didn't even see y'all coming. Because I know, being a water sign myself, they like, oh, y'all in y'all feelings all the time. No, not all of them. Let's see. Not all of us. Yeah. If this is a marriage, relationship, y'all just said, you know what? I want out. I'm not even going to play with you. I'm not even going to argue. We're not going to talk about it. I've seen all I need to see. Yeah. 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 I like it. If we got family, we ain't family no more. You know, I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care who don't like who can't stand who. That's what I feel like. I mean, baby, who married to who? Baby, like if you were married, that it's just a paper. Give me some marriage purposes. It's just a paper. Like a paper you might not even claim. Yeah, you standing on business. 3 of Swords. Family. What? Oh my God. And that's how I feel like your attitude is. Like what? Who? Okay. Y'all are not having it. I want out. Ain't no talk about. Ain't nothing to sneak about. Ain't nothing to, You come over here, you going to jail. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. I see the truth. Baby, ain't nothing else to see. I done seen all I need to see. We done talked. We done sung. I don't care who like who don't like who. I don't care your mama, your daddy, your dog don't like me. I don't care. Look, we done. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna sit down. We ain't gonna nothing. Block. Energy block. Verbally block. Phone block. Social media block. I just don't care. Don't you waste your time. Competition, oh, she can have it. I hear silence. Like, not a care in the world. Ooh, Lord. I feel you. I be on that type of time. This is the type of time I'm on. I be on that type of time, Scorpio. Like I said, I've learned a lot with a Scorpio in the house. I really have. And he little. Just imagine he gonna be nothing nice when he gets bigger, okay? He can only tolerate so much, and then after that, it's just like cutoff game is serious. He be like, Mama. I have to be like, boy, I will beat you up. He be like, Mama. Okay. Wow. Okay. Libra. Let's see my Libra babies. Let's see. You, them, in the situation. And let me say, in Scorpio, it's not even an arrogance. I like that. I love it. It's no arrogance to your cutout game. When you, baby, I love it. It's just, I can go all day talking about it. Because my son is a Scorpio. And it's not an arrogance to his no at all. It's actually a humble no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not an arrogance to his no at all. It's a humble no. It's like, I'll be like, but Tristan, he don't even want to talk about it. Like, he don't even want to look at it. It's not an arrogance to it. And that's what, I think that's what makes it's so beautiful. It's not no boast. It's not no brag. It's a I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Libra. Okay. Libra, it looks like you see the truth about something or a certain situation. Are you seeing the truth about something or certain situation? This could be an addiction, a sex addiction, or somebody just tried to use you for something shady. Okay, yeah, love spell, fake busy. If somebody is pretending to be busy, they're not. They're not busy. They just not want to be in the facility. And we're going to find out. Somebody's coping. Maybe you were coping to deal with this situation. Maybe you were in a relationship that it was just kind of sex-based, like y'all didn't bond on any other thing. This is like a Libra realization, okay? And as you realize, as time go by, you know, ascension moments in your life, because I know I had one when I realized that, you know, damn, I just don't belong. You know what I'm saying? And belonging is not just a pick me kind of situation. It's just like you just realize that your time here is up. There's an expiration date, you know, and sometimes you just don't know about what to do with that kind of energy. And I think we all been through that, you know. But like this relationship has expired. My time is up. It's time to go, you know, and don't look back. And I think that's what the realization with the broken heart right here, that you're coming to, that, you know, your time is up. And maybe you self-consciously with secret, you know, realize that with the Five of Cups, disappointment. Maybe you're realizing it now, Libra, that your time up is with that person. You know what I'm saying? And you might not be saying nothing to nobody, you know. If you are drinking, drink responsibly, okay? Or the secret was that person used to drink and y'all used to fight, argue, okay? Four of Swords, there was no rest, there was no peace, no equal. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. There was no way of healing this situation. And maybe you could have used sex to hold on to the situation. Or that's what was all in common because this person had addictions, habits, things to cope. And it's hard to deal with people that have habits or do things outside of you because you don't understand. But clarity is here. Clarity is here with the Sun. The Sun can be a happy card, but it can also show you, you can actually look at yourself and be real with yourself and go, you know what? My time is up here. And maybe you're coming to that realization with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're getting downloads, information, okay? Or you could be watching tarot readers and it's just like, they keep saying, well, your person's going to come, and then they never come. And then you sit there and you wait, hypothetically speaking, which is driving you to addiction. Necessarily don't have to be sex. It can be any other kind of addiction, which draws you to mental illness, okay? If you are drinking, that would draw you to drink. You know, illusions, lies, looking at too many tarot readings, or, you know, believing that something's going to happen and it don't. Give me some on coke. Or being with somebody that just can't get past an addiction. Yeah. Gift. Occupation. Yeah. You are the gift to this person, but they have addictions. So, some of y'all can also be readers as well. I'm picking that up too. Yeah, I wish I could be fully honest in reverse. This person wasn't honest with you. And you starting to realize that. Time definitely will show you a lot. I'm telling you. Will this pain ever stop? Yeah, somebody has an addiction. And maybe you kept quiet about it. Or you have an addiction because you've been keeping quiet. I suggest you mental health. Okay, I suggest you work on your mental health. Talk to somebody. Yeah, the devil, the hermit. Yeah, somebody was quiet about what went on in a relationship. Or somebody's being quiet. Okay? And with true colors out here, Libra, you're starting to realize, or have realized now, that that situation, if y'all separated, you starting to realize how toxic it was. That's deep. That happens. That's what helped me. I started watching and doing tarot, got into the spiritual community, and I started to realize how toxic some of my toxic relationships, partnership, friends, the whole 9 yards that I was involved in, they wasn't for my better good, you know? And it happens that way. And it hurts. It hurts because you actually love these people. You support these people, but they don't do the same for you. So it hurts sometimes. But you will definitely be okay. The truth will definitely set you free. So now that you're starting to realize, grasp or get emotional knowledge, whether it's through spiritual or praying or just doing shadow work, just working on yourself, now you know. Okay, so who's next? Virgo. Let's see, Virgo, baby. I see you loving on yourself just a tad bit harder. And some people ain't mad about that. How you gonna be mad at somebody loving yourself? What's the secret? We're fucked up over you at the bottom of the deck. I can't. Okay, Virgo, I just can't. Somebody you got family with or somebody in your family, you know what take what resonates. You, them, they, or us. You is self-loving yourself. Or they learning what self-love is. Okay? They learning. Now, self-love don't necessarily have to be on the outside. It's inside too. It's the inside job. When you self-love yourself, you take out the time to do your mental health, to do your evaluations, to do your soul work, to do your shadow work, do all that, okay? Like I tell my clients, we just don't get a glow up and start bringing all that nasty stuff in the inside. How you feel? Because every time I talk to my clients, I always ask them, so how do you feel? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, you're actually doing the work. And it shows, you know, the glow up. The glow up. Okay? It shows. You're able to, the inner child work. I like it, Virgo. I love it. How far? Okay? The inner child work. Yes, indeedy. Where you were triggered, Empress energy wanted to fly out. Absolutely. Where you were triggered by certain things, people, places, and things, you're no longer triggered about that. This could be interchild trauma. Okay, so you're working from the inside out. Absolutely. I agree. That's what I did. Okay, so people can't use nothing against you. Because they love doing that. High Priestess, yes, quietly. Okay, working on oneself. Absolutely, Virgo. Or you've already done this. Okay. Maybe you dealt with anxiety, pressure, okay? Maybe you dealt with that in the past, and now you know how to handle it. It's like to a cease, okay? Maybe you were dealing with people that had that issue as well, and they was reckless. Maybe you reckless, you know what I'm saying? Dealt with reckless people. You were very low vibration at yourself at that time. You know, we ain't always been picture perfect. We ain't perfect now. But like I said, when you do that healing work and in Libra message, you realize like, dang, that wasn't the best thing for me, or that wasn't the best person for me, or that wasn't the best decision to make. And, you know, you start to work on yourself, and that's you, you know. Well, somebody ain't happy. that you're working on yourself, that you ain't toxic no more. I can't, the audacity of these people. I can't. Yeah. Somebody ain't happy. Slow and easy. The change is always slow and easy. Slow and easy. The journey is forever. It goes on and on. I told a client yesterday, she was like, well, I just finished a 2-year journey. I said, well, the journey don't stop. The journey does not stop, y'all. It goes on and on. You just complete one mission and you go to the next. You forever grow. You don't never see a tree stops here. A tree grows and it digs itself in the groove. If it stops, that means somebody dead. You might want to throw some dirt on that. Okay? You up there with the glow. But as long as you live, you grow, y'all. It's good to grow, be around people that grow, and maybe you realize, there's no growth here. Reckless sex. Yeah, this is somebody that was reckless, probably in their sex, as a person, inside and out, couldn't make up their mind, going to the mess expert and running. That's what reckless to me means. No self-love for themselves. Or maybe that used to be you in the past being reckless with this person. And now you self-love yourself and you got everything coming to you. And you're doing your shadow work and you pushing forward and things are going slow. They still not happy. Some people you can't please, y'all. Some people you just can't please. Yeah. And they want to argue and fight and plead their case. No. It's just some people you can't please, okay? So, who is this, Virgo? Yeah, it's some people, yeah. Get out your head with the lovers. Some people you can't please. So, you continue to going forward, Virgo. Your person, you just might have to leave them behind. Sorry to say, truth be told, yeah. Because it was just too reckless. It's too much done. They done too much all by themselves. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, they done. It's two different people, two different energies. It's too much. Somebody outgrew somebody, and that's truth. That's what it feels like. Somebody outgrew somebody. Somebody's still on the same type of reckless love, in and out people's beds. One relationship after another. They do no shadow work. Ain't been single. Ain't healed. Ain't nothing. They just hop along Cassidy. Just stirring and making up more karma, more baggage, just more hurt, pain. And meanwhile, you're over there releasing, getting to know you, being at peace. Praying and meditating. That's two different worlds, okay? Two different. Okay. Leo. Please hit the like button, share this caring, you guys. Take what resonates. My Leo babies. Okay, Leo, y'all been having this a lot too. It's been coming out weeks after weeks after weeks after weeks. Maybe somebody you used to date, have family with, or something like that, or somebody in your family. Why the sickest accounts? Okay, I don't even know how you're gonna take this. Okay, Leo, somebody want to sleep with you. Somebody want to sleep with you. That's all they want. They ain't got nothing else to offer. Now, and when I say that, I don't mean like to be materialistic, no. I'm talking about when it comes to emotional companionship, when it comes to emotional intelligence. They don't got root. They don't got that. For some reason, I feel like they don't have that. They don't have the capacity of emotions when it comes to thinking outside the box. Now, they probably can have sex real good. But then, I mean, once that's done, once that 15, 20 minutes is over, then what? You know what I'm saying? Let's see with the tarot. I just want to clarify some stuff before I speak. Because I think I've had it. This is like part B of your thing, Leo. And I'm getting another message with Jezebel. That you probably get a lot of people. Because I'm going to tell you, Leos are cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're cute. You know what I'm saying? They got the chromat. They got the charisma. You know what I'm saying? They're cute. You know? Like most cancers are cute. Leo's got that about them. You know what I'm saying? And it's attractive. It brings all the boys and the girls to your yard. Okay? But, here's the but. Sometimes you gotta lose your discernment. Somebody you block, karmic relationship. Yeah, you don't see them. This could be behind the scenes as well. And because they watch you, they don't know what to say. That's why I say that all they're good for is sex. How can you not know how to talk? How can you not know how to be expressive with Ace of Swords in the sideways position? This is somebody that don't know how to speak. That don't know how to be honest. That's not honest with themselves. Nevertheless, gonna be honest with you. And that part matters. The sex is good, you know. 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I like the 10 out of 10s, but what else do you have to offer after that? How Doja Cat say, we like the 10 out of 10, but you don't got nothing else to offer. The passion, yep, like I said, what I tell you, this person ain't got nothing else to offer. Hey, Brooke, how are you? Thank you for the hand. Hey. This person don't have nothing to offer. Oh my Lord. I don't know what to do. Exactly. The card says it. The passion I felt, I don't know what to do. They don't. They really don't know. Look what it say. I'm on the money. This is a person that uses their puss and their wand to get it. I know people like that. That's it. That's their whole mind frame. Let me trap you to sleep with you and, you know, fuck up your sacral chakra. Just, you know, and I'm going to do you like that and I'm going to do other people like that and I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep... Nasty. No self-care, no self-love. This is the person you got a family with, or you may have one of them and they gave you anxiety. Yeah, this energy will give you anxiety, okay? Who is this, Leo? Yeah, this energy right here. Yeah, you could have had a family, build something with this person. This energy will give you anxiety. I ain't gonna lie. So the anxiety might be you. With some anxiety, this energy here. Yeah. What else? Yep. The under pressure anxiety is you. This person with the hangman, this person gives you anxiety. I mean, just the thought of it. Just the thought. Just the thought of this person coming back or being in your life, or just the thought make you itch. I know somebody like that. Just the thought of that person coming back around makes my stomach hurt. Wow. Who is this? Leo? Yeah. And that same person watches you on the fake accounts. Yep. On the web. Social media. You could be a reader. Yeah, you let that go. That same person watches you with judgment at your workplace. So yeah, you could be an influencer like you can do tarot, you can paint, TikTok, Facebook, you know. That same person watches you on the fake accounts. I also got something else, but I ain't going to even go there. Spirit say be quiet on that. If they do any kind of to your pictures and stuff, yeah, use your protection. That's disgusting. And they don't know what else to do with their life. But watch. Because they definitely can't talk. Because they don't got nothing to offer. Period. That's nothing. That's disgusting. Gross irony. Okay. Cancers. How are you, bruh? Right, beans, my dear. Okay. Cancers, living your lifetime ran out, wanted to come out. Let's see. I put it back in, so let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what the ancestors want to say, Cancers. You and your person, the situation. Right. Okay, Cancer. So you are just completing, ending, or in the middle, or releasing a karmic cycle. Congratulations if you're ending it. Congratulations if you completed it. Congratulations if you are going to end it. Okay? Okay. Toxic lifestyle, spiritual awakening. Use them there. Somebody just want to do what they want to do, Cancers. And see, with reckless sex addiction, on my way, stubborn, arrogant, ego, somebody just want to do what they want to do. And see, with that, no comment, no judgment. Just let them go. Just let them go. Or you have just let them go. Just let them go. No hard feelings. Really. Let them go. You go do you, and I'll do me. Who is that? That's a song. Just let it go. Just let it be. Y'all do you. Something, and you do me. Who sings that? Yeah, that's basically the energy I'm getting. You know, just let it go. I mean, you got somebody out here. Yeah, just let it go. And you just do you. Go on your own path. Go on your own journey. The hierophant. And I know it hurts. Believe me, I know it hurts. Letting somebody go. Let them, with the drinking and the recklessness and, you know, because Cancer, y'all are nurturing, loving, caring people, and y'all want the best for people. You know what I'm saying? You will actually lay your life on the line to push somebody out the way. And I think I'm saying that for a reason, because I think you've done enough for this person. You probably have laid your life on the line to push this person out the way. And with that being said, with my way, you didn't get it your way. Let them go and do it their way. You just got to learn this. This is like a surrender reading. You got to learn to surrender. Just surrender it. Forfeit it. Okay, football game. Y'all can have it. Just forfeit it. Because you can't control nobody, but you can control yourself. Yeah. But I tell you, you can't control nobody, but you can control yourself. Let it go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse and victory. You be better off. Because, I mean, ain't nobody, I see like Ain't no need for both of y'all to get dragged. Ain't no need for you to chase because you're going to get dragged. This person is like street stuff, like reckless, like quick, fast, impulsive stuff, like new. I need to always have it new. I need to always do this. I need to, yeah, this person I see running. Like, this person is just running with no direction. You see? And all you going to do is get dragged. So you might as well just go and get with somebody that's more your speed. But this speed is speeding, baby. Okay, let that speed go. It's karmic anyway. I mean, Jesus. And this is like no responsibility. Like, I ain't taking care of no responsibility. I ain't paying no light bill. I ain't paying no phone bill. I'm just going to do me. I'm bringing all the girls to the yard and we just going to party. It's party like a rock star. We ain't going to take no accountability. We just... I'm gonna have 3 or 4, 5, 6 girlfriends, and 6, 7, 8, 10 men, and no stability to this relationship. Made man sideways, coming tired. I'm telling you, gonna leave you in poverty. Cancers, let this go. If you have, congratulations. If you're on your way, hey, let it go. You're gonna be looking like this baby at the bottom of this picture. Main man, sideways. Wanna know why sideways? Cause this ain't no man. This is a girl. A girl. What they call it? A boy baby, boy something. They call what y'all call the men that act real immature, no responsibility. It's something. It's a word. I heard my friend say it. It's gonna come to me. Yeah. Sideways? No. This is not somebody that's mature. This is somebody, this kind of energy wants to be reckless. Reckless, young people are reckless. Tristan be reckless. No fear, no responsibility. I just want to do what I want to do. And I want to be mad and angry about it on the way doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the world. It's everybody's fault, so I just want to just paint the town red. And if you want to follow along, I will paint you red too, kind of energy. No. Let this person, man or female, go ahead and paint the town red out you. Ooh, child. Let them go, baby. Let them go, honey. Let's see. Okay. I always wanted to know what that meant, but if YouTube subscribe, just say no, then I'm gonna roll with them because I'm monetized. I don't need no problem from YouTube. Okay? No problems. Okay? So I'm not even gonna look at it. Okay. Who we have? Gemini. Yeah, man babies. That's what they're called. They're called man babies. Woman babies. Yeah. Cancer, you dealing with a man baby. Okay? Period. Gemini. Okay, maybe you were in something that you felt like there was no commitment there. You wasn't going to get commitment out of this person with no strings. Or you couldn't get this person to commit. Get a ring at the bottom of the deck with separation. This is somebody you separated from. And you may be losing sleep. So now, please don't be losing sleep trying to get readings on somebody. Let go, move on, live your life, be free. Or they doing it about you. Let's see. Give me the tarot. You may, or your person may get anxiety. Okay? It happens. I do. Certain people come and say, I've been using my gifts. Like when certain people come up, I know. Like my body all of a sudden just, that nervous feeling is not a good nervous feeling. Like, you know, like a lot of us, I know females used to say, oh, they give me butterflies. Butterflies is not good. No, butterflies is not good. If you're getting butterflies behind somebody, that's your body telling you you need to go on and leave that person alone. So butterflies is not good. If a person comes along, they give you butterflies, ladies, and they're new, okay, that's your body saying, nope, okay. So, Gemini, I said that to say you might be getting butterflies, yeah. There's a no string attached conversation, but I don't feel like it needs to be had with the 8 of Cups. There's no cups out here. 8 of Cups, yeah, 5 of Cups, You're already stable, so there's no conversation that needs to be had. Or a situation between you, them, and it's already stable. What are we talking about? Sometimes we just talk ourselves just to be talking. Or you just be talking yourself into this person's energy for no reason. If you are pulling back your energy, you got to be careful about who you share energy forces with. I know I am. The nervous feeling, I don't want to share energy forces. I don't want you in my energy. I don't even want to take our time to talk. Forget all that conversation. What are we talking about? Write it to oneself. Send it, burn it, pray on it, and keep going. Sometimes a conversation ain't needed, y'all. And I had to learn it. The closure is within yourself. The change is within yourself. When you decide to change who you are as a person, sometimes you don't need that conversation. And even though it might be a friendly conversation, Gemini, that you're looking just to get closure or something like that, you don't need it. Move on. It's not needed. It's really not. There's no emotions to this situation. Somebody already walked away, or you'd already walked away. Yeah. There's already been distance. Sometimes you don't have to give you a closure. Spirit, universe, God is giving you that closure. People in your life for a reason, not a season. That don't mean you gotta backtrack to get closure. Sometimes you just gotta let people be where they at. Let it go. Cut it. Cut it. You gotta cut it. Life is too short. Cut it. Or your person needs to cut it. Yeah. You know what? A fire sign? Yeah, cut it. Or they got fired, how they expecting your chart? Cut it. I know when I first did my spiritual journey, I didn't need closure. I got the epiphany that I needed, and I closed all doors and I nailed them shut. I was looking for clarity. I wasn't looking for an apology. I wasn't looking for an explanation. I wasn't looking for a fake apology. I wasn't even looking for those people no more. Why? Because I was too busy meeting new people and opening up new doors and wanting to see what the new world looked like. So I'm going to encourage you, Gemini, know what the new world look like. Open up the new doors. New people, new things. Take your power back. And you may be under pressure because you don't know what's going to happen. Hey, it's better than where you came from. Better than where you came from. 7 of Cups, option. You feel like you don't have no other option? Make options. Take action. Make action. Make ways. There's something outside of whatever this is. Find it. Find it. Make it. Manifest it. Maybe your person is manifesting you. No. You're more victorious by yourself. Spirit said, keep going. Let go. Free yourself. You're free. And this is beautiful energy. For some reason, I'm feeling like you feel like, I'm not sure. Or you just have a hard time letting go. Let go. Or your person's having a hard time letting go while you're living your life and you don't know where it's going to go. And they want to have a conversation with you. There's nothing to talk about. You're already free. When you're free, you don't need to talk. You're gone. You already sailed down the river. Sometimes, you drop your keys in the river and you may find them, and then guess what? You may not. Well, this is one of those may not moments. That's life. Surrender. Yeah, surrender. Somebody really, really, really took control of their life. If you haven't got to this point, you will, Gemini. You will definitely take control of your life. You're definitely going to stand in your leadership power. You're definitely going to start manifesting. You're definitely not going to need this conversation anymore because it's not even going to be on your timeline. When you start building your whole new foundation, your whole new life, changing things around you change. Okay. Aries, my Aries babies. That would ring, y'all. I'm sorry. It's way on the other side of the room. Aries. Last but not least, Aries babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's agenda in tarot. I don't feel like it. I'm going to stop reading. Let's see, Aries. Okay. Aries, man and female, divine masculine. It's about a man. Okay. Someone's not happy. Oh boy. Workplace. Someone's not happy. Maybe there was a workplace affair, workplace situation. Somebody was reckless. Okay. The ending. This is like karma, but I want to know why the person ain't happy. Every endings have new beginnings. So why is this person not happy? With Aries. This is Aries, right? Yeah, why? Why is he not happy? I'm like, why? Let me see. Maybe you weren't happy over the situation. Maybe there's a third party. Justice. Yeah. That was a middle person, Aries. So maybe your person cheated on you. There was a third party that was relaxes with their love, their sex, or whatever. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. And that was an ending. And then you got spiritual and you bossed up and you owned up and you left that reckless stuff to itself. There's a person out here that's not happy. That you either don't want to have sex with them, work with them, or deal with them. Yeah. Not happy. Okay, well, you know what? You can't make everybody happy. And I don't mean to be a bitch about it, but look, okay, there was an issue that happened, okay? Somebody walked on, and Aries, you let them walk on. That was justice. What's the problem? It's over. Go live your life. You know what I'm saying? This is over with. Like, it's over. That was karma. Wherever you fit on the platform. What is this person not happy about? cheated, you lost, it's over. That was quick. That was easy. Simple. What is this person not happy about? I can't. They really not happy. Hold on, let me go get that card. My bad. You really big mad. Somebody superficial. This is a person that wanted that cake and eat it too. This is a person that always, you know what? This is a pocket person. Me and my friend made up a thing called pocketing. And what pocketing is, this is a person that always have a plan B. Okay? In their back pocket. An ex or a friend or somebody that they can sleep with. And I feel like, Divine Masculine, you decided that you no longer wanted this person to pocket you. Okay? And you put the end to it. I'm also getting a message by you putting the end to it with the Divine Masculine women. If they were not ready and aligned with you, they are now. Which is the reason why they're coming out Divine Masculine. Yeah, they were emotional, unavailable. But they are ready now. But it's over with, though. Let's see. It's over. Yeah, it's over with. And sometimes you got to lose people to grow. Judgment. It's over with. This cycle, this issue, you, them, that, it's over with. It's done. Sometimes you got to lose people for them to grow the fuck up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Okay, well, now that person's not a Toys R Us kid. Now that person then learned some lessons. How they say the grace was taken off of them. Okay, when you left, the grace was taken. Who's this, Aries? Yeah. When you gracefully stepped out the way, they gracefully found out and learned something that day. And that day on, and the next day after that, and the next day after that, and Karma was tapping that ass. Yep, the next day after that, they got knocked between the washing machine and the dryer. And the next day after that, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, bada. Okay? And now, and that happens to everyone. Shoot, that happened to me. Divine Masculine. This is one of them things, Spirit said, I'm going to make a man out of you one way or another. I'm going to make a woman out of you one way or another. Okay? You know, sometimes people, it's a lesson to get your blessing. And that's what I got, y'all.